the person is suffering from mental incapacitated that refer to a set of symptoms like memory loss, unclear thinking, or a decline in problem solving. And too bad there's no cure and totally lost control of the daily life. So really have to depend on people. So that's why our topic today is what if actually you fall under this disease and what will be happen to yourself, also your financial. Okay, so the statistic show in Alzheimer's associations and the World Health Organization reported approximately 7.7 million new cases every year. It's kind of scary, this number. While the likelihood of having dementia increase with age, the onset of the disease commonly known in people over age of 65. But you see, it can be also affected young adults. Getting more Singaporeans are being diagnosed with Alzheimer's at young age. So this is the news article in 2018. A Singaporean aged 46 years old, his name is Mr. Chong, diagnosed with Alzheimer's. This incident alarming Singapore citizen, what was once considered old age disease is now affecting young adults. So if a person suffers from mental incapacity, can he or she set up a will or trust? If it is on early diagnosis, it is a requirement to seek for a doctor medical evidence to attest the health condition and sign as a witness. So it's a requirement because you need to make this document valid and functionable at the end of the day. This is not an easy step to get the doctor to be witness of the will. In the recent year, the numbers of disappointed children contesting their parents' will has increased tremendously. Recent year, I see a lot of cases. The main reason to contest is the parents making a will when they do not have capacity to do so. Okay, especially the will was made during their old age. The plaintiff lawyer always questioning on the process of signing the will. When it comes to dispute the will, one question is very important is how the person signed the will. So the witness in the will play a very important role. I have to explain the will making process to the court and prove the person's mental capacity when he or she signing the will. You see, so important. The bottom line, contesting a will can be emotional and time-consuming and costly. Worst thing is the family member have ugly battles and treat each other like enemy. Okay, so that's why we always encourage actually people like still not having a will, better get your will start early. Okay, because there's a contest in mental capacity when you make a will at an old age. The relationship of a trust structure is actually a legal document containing the rights to inheriting assets, which is you empower a trustee to invest, empower a trustee to manage the asset for the benefit of the beneficiary. So over here you can see I put Mr. Ling as a settlor and I also put Mr. Ling as a beneficiary. Because when you set up a trust, you can name yourself as a beneficiary. And the reason why actually we're offering this structure to Mr. Ling to set up a trust account like 350,000 into it is because we want to preserve, first thing, we want to preserve the fund. We want to protect the asset. And of course, we also want to allow him to receive income from the trustee. If he cannot receive, then will be the next person, which is the protector, to help him to receive. So the asset will be not frozen. Whether he is suffering from critical ill or mentally incapacitated or deaf. So that is the area of that is the area of concerns. We are using a living trust to solve the issue.